Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Allahumma salli wa sallim ala nabiyyina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. In the name of Allah, today we are starting a new English channel which will be dedicated to Islamic Dawah. This channel will discuss many things about Islam, and we'll read from Al-Quran, we'll read the life story of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, hadith, and many more. And inshallah, this channel we are starting with me. My name is Muhammad Rashid, and my son.
My name is Raheel.
Okay, we are father and son, and inshallah we'll do it together.
Inshallah.
So we are starting this channel by reading Al-Quran, the translation of Al-Quran, which is the revelation from Allah. And this translation we are reading, which is translated by Dr. Mustafa Khattab. Dr. Mustafa Khattab is a well-known scholar. He is an authority in interpreting the Quran. He was a member of the first team that translated the Ramadan night prayers, Taraweeh, live from Sacred Mosque in Makkah and Prophet's Mosque in Medina from 2002 to 2005. He memorized the entire Quran and at a very young age. He obtained a professional izzah in the Hafs style of recitation with a chain of narrators going all the way to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Dr. Khattab received his PhD, MA and BA in Islamic Studies in English with honors from Al-Azhar University. He worked as a faculty in different prestigious universities around the world, and he is working as an imam in US and Canada since 2007. He has written many books on Islam, and he translated Al-Quran, which is the clear Quran. So inshallah, we are beginning from the very beginning of this book, and Rahil will start the reading the book, inshallah.
Inshallah. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Translator's notes. It was a summer day in Toronto, and I had just finished leading the Friday congregation at a downtown mosque. On the way home, I had an unlikely encounter. Since all my cab drivers in Toronto had been Muslim so far, that day my driver was non-Muslim, so he was able to identify me as Muslim simply because of my traditional Arab garb. Out of nowhere, he commented, "I think Muslims are good, but Islam is evil." Taken aback by this Fox News style rhetoric, I responded, "Well, first of all, thanks for the compliment about Muslims, but why do you think Islam is bad?" He replied, "Because your holy book calls me an animal." In astonishment, I answered, "I know the whole Quran by heart, and I don't think it says that anywhere." He cited 855, and I responded by telling him that the word dabba in Arabic does not mean an animal, but a living being. See 2445. He persisted, saying that his translation said so. I later checked many popular translations by Muslims and non-Muslims and realized the man was right. This fateful encounter opened my eyes to the rampant mistranslations and misrepresentations of the Quran. The Quran was revealed to the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ in the 7th century and was not translated into English by a Muslim until the 20th century. Many Muslims had long believed that the Quran should only be read in Arabic, the original language of revelation. This led to many inaccurate, ill-willed translations by missionaries and Orientalists, which explains why we still see some words like holy war and infidels, as well as many theological inaccuracies in some existing translations. All this leads to endless false assumptions about Islam and Muslims. Some Muslim translators are no better off than their non-Muslim counterparts because they are not well versed in Arabic or English or Islamic studies or translation or all of the above. Looking up words in an Arabic English dictionary or copying earlier translations when frustrated does not always guarantee accuracy in translation. There are some noteworthy modern translations like that of Dr. Ahmed Zaki Hamad, 2007, and Dr. M.A.S. Abdul Halim, 2004, but many are either over-translated, making it difficult for lay people to understand, or under-translated, doing a great disservice to the Quran. This is why I saw a need for an accurate, smooth, and accessible translation. To achieve accuracy, I have made use of the greatest and most celebrated works of old and modern tafsir, Quran commentaries, and shared the work with several imams in North America for feedback and insight. For clarity, every effort has been made to select easy to understand words and phrases that reflect the beauty and power of the original text. Along with informative footnotes, verses have been grouped and titled based on their themes for a better understanding of the chapters, their main concepts, and internal coherence. Thanks to our editing and proofreading terms led by Abu Isa Webb. I believe that what you are holding in your hands right now is the most accurate and eloquent translation of the final revelation, the clear Quran. Mustafa Khattab. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.